Where is he?
He said he'd be here.
Gerry, it's showtime. I think we need to use it.
Okay, we can try. It's just a prototype. TJ said he hadn't tested it yet.
Too late. Kevin?
Oh, hey, Steven, what's going on? I'm just playing some Portal. It's so good.
Are you forgetting something?
Oh, crap.
Oh, I'm glad you could make it.
Man, just got here just in time.
Where's your shirt?
Oh, it's right here. Well, there
Awesome.
you go. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, I heard the cake isn't true.
Hello, I'm Gerry Stellenberg with Multimorphic, and we are extremely excited to present for you Portal for the P3. The P3 is a multi-game pinball platform. This is our 8th playfield module. It's the 9th playfield module in total for the system, including a third-party developed drained playfield module. Last year we released The Princess Bride, streamed it here. Today we're presenting Portal. Huge thanks to Kevin Manny from Buffalo Pinball.
Hello.
For allowing us to, for joining us, for hosting us, for letting us present this game for you on his channel. This game was developed by a huge team of people. A few of them are here today to help show it off for you. Steven Silver, co-creative director. Brad Albright, the artist on the machine, is here today.
Woo! How you?
And TJ Weaver, mechanical engineer.
How you been, Chad, for the team?
All right, so we are just going to jump in and play. We'll talk through the rules. Whoever's on the mic will be explaining what's going on. Sometimes answering questions, please ask in chat. There are a couple of commands you can run in chat to get more information. The most important one is !portal to go to our website and see more information about the game. You can do !portal merch to find ways to support Brad, to support the team, to enjoy some of the artwork that's created for the game. You can get your own posters, your t-shirts, translates, things like that. But that's all I'm going to do to chat about the game. We're just going to jump in and play.
This is what people want to see right here. There you go. You want to kick it off? Why don't you talk us through a game?
All right, we will do a 4-player game. I'm not going to do it by myself. We're gonna have, I think me, Kevin, Brad, and TJ are going to play the first games. So I will kick it off.
Greetings, I'm ready.
Steven's on the mic to explain how badly I play.
2 of you? Nice.
And I'll be trying to answer questions in chat.
Now this is a party.
Yes, please ask all your questions in chat. Steven will pick the best ones and answer them.
She'll get mad. Hit the launch button.
Bad question, no answer.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
Is that working?
Yeah, there you
All right, there we go. Oh, can you hear me now? Yeah. All right. All right, so in Hub, we have a series of objectives you can complete, and after you complete objectives, we start a hurry up at the faith plate. So if you can claim that hurry up before the time runs out, that's awesome. You can get the countdown of points, but then you can also complete other objectives to restart the timer. You can stack them up to do multiple objectives. TJ, come on over here. All right, let's see. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the faith plate a couple
This
times. to start
is
faith
pin
plate
glass.
multi-ball.
The glass is not off.
Or not. I'm gonna miss.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting.
So,
a
Dr. John, we've got an upper flipper on the upper playfield over there on the left, and then we have a linkage to the upper right flipper that handles the panel when you're going to do the hard light bridge crossing. So Gerry's got all 3 balls up there, and so now he's got the 3x jackpot. we go. Let's see. Yeah, Jimmy, I agree. The ball catapult mech is the coolest. All right. So Gerry
something
completed
happen?
some objectives while he's got the multi-ball
God wasn't
going.
watching.
So
So the first stage of this multi-ball, I just shoot the faith plate to launch it. The second stage, which I'm currently at least in the second one, you have to hit the ramps to qualify the faith plate again.
yeah.
Ageless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
So yeah, most of the Portal music is based on the game, but it is enhanced by Scott Denisi. He put his magic on it to make it a bit more Portal-like. All right, let's see. Hype train, very well. Hype train. All right. So every time the way the ramp system works is that every time you hit a ramp, it lifts up after you hit it. And we've got that switch on the lower left side, which changes the behavior of the ramps. Right now, Gerry's got them in all hold, so he was able to raise both the left and right ramp, which creates a portal loop. If you shoot it underneath one, it shoots out the other. And he just borked himself, but he's getting a ball save out of there. And he has a double faith plate hurry up. He got 2 at a time going there from 2 objectives. You can stack up to an 8-way faith plate hurry up. Now he's got the elevator open. And if he does that, he can go into a test chamber. Or you can shoot the
This
the
one
elevator
is
button or the
something
right ramp
called a
to dismiss.
companion cube. It looks like you need to grab it and carry it through to the end. Oh, and make sure you protect it. Cubes. Imagine having 8 sides. Ugh.
Okay. Now he's got the cube. One ball is representing you, and the other ball is representing the cube.
I'm usually much
So
more of a
he
sphere
has
guy,
put the
but that
cube into the
has
second
cooled
room,
us for days.
and he's got to follow it. All right, so now he's following it. And he's got the cube back, and he just chased. Real quick, he went to room 4. And he got both of them underneath the thing. Uh-oh.
Hey, what do you think you're...
Oh
You monster.
no! Monster!
And he got the test chamber complete. Very sad. We lost the companion cube.
Ageless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
I mean, I always knew Gerry was a monster, but now we have proof.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Marker.
Nice. Nicely done, Gerry.
Yep.
I guess I'll be player 2. What's up,
All right.
everybody? Thanks for all the hype. We got a bunch of subs rolling in. Don't forget to support these guys. Brad's merch. Portal pinball machine for yourself, real quick. If you got a P3, this game rules. You're gonna want this one. The lower playfield features are especially cool.
So the other way the ramps work is when that blue bar on top of the status window is blue at the top, it tells you that the ramps are in alternating mode, to where when you shoot one, it will lower the one that is currently raised. So every time you shoot a ramp, it'll raise up and another one will lower. So there's a lot of strategy involved in deciding how you handle and manage your ramps.
Multi-ball is ready.
All right, so if Kevin hits the captive ball again, he will start the hurry up for edge of the safety cube multi-ball. Oh, no. There we go, yeah. All right, he's got to hit that lower left target in order to release the edge of the safety cube. Before it hits that target.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, got it. Edge of the safety cube multi-ball.
Cube multi-ball.
All right, so his jackpots are on the... Oh, well, you got ball save. There you go.
Excellent work.
The jackpots are on the captive ball, and then when you launch them, the captive ball is going to go to that upper playfield. If you are able to make a momentum jump, then you add a ball. Oh, first Kevin can't portal joke.
No.
Wildcat got it.
Wow.
Hands off the misery of
He beat Ian to it.
Yeah. Well, no. Ian
Did
maybe.
you do it already?
I don't know. I gotta scroll up.
All the portal jokes, please.
Yeah, so if you see MJ Ocean in chat, that is Michael Ocean. He was a co-creative director in this game and also doing software. And Gamma Goat is also in chat, another co-creative director, and he also did software in this game. If you have any questions about anything, these guys can help you out. And Roy Sanudev did a lot of our graphics on the screen, and it's just been a pretty incredible team that of passionate people about this game that put this game together, and we're extremely excited about it. Extremely proud of it.
And how about that intro video? How dope was that? Real quick.
There may have been some last minute editing on that intro video to make it coming up. Yeah.
Jimmy appreciated the sound effect.
You may want
Yeah.
to try and avoid.
Yeah, of course he did. That's only the best sound effects from Steven Silver Productions.
It's kind of better.
Never listen.
Emotes! Turn emotes!
Okay.
So Enzo's asking about which portal was which was the most challenging to make of our 10 portals.
Now let's continue.
We went into this game. This game was very difficult to figure out how we were going to manage all the portals and handle, what was going to be connected to which other portal. So they all had their challenges to them, but mainly it's just kind of trying to figure out the management. Now we did a bunch of tricks in this game that are pretty amazing. Jerry, maybe you pull off a momentum jump here real quick. Just real quick. Do a full speed momentum jump.
You mean another momentum jump?
Another
I
one.
did one on the first.
You did one? Oh, I must have missed it. But I believe you. You wouldn't lie.
Wait, before I start this ball, on the center of the screen you can see 8 status icons. These are the objectives that I have to complete. None of them are lit solidly, so I haven't completed any because I started a test chamber and they reset last ball. So I'm going to try to complete objectives. Each time I complete an objective, it's going to start a hurry up on the faith plate. And if I can stack another objective before I complete the hurry up, then it will build the hurry up value. So ultimately the goal in this hub area is to stack all 8 objectives for an 8-way hurry up and massive points. It's super hard to do, but I try it every time I play the game.
So the lower playfield's wondering if we're going to add more status to the backlash objectives, etc. We kind of like the going with the traditional pinball backlash for this. We do plan on adding a magic backlash with some motion to it in the future, but we kind of wanted to keep the backlash simple. Again, the philosophy of all P3 games is that, oh wait, push the cube. The philosophy of all P3 games is that you should never have to look up. All the information is right there under your eyes. And if, you know, the backlash is for other people watching, but because there's so much information density, I think we can maintain it in the status window down there as you're going along.
And Drain didn't collect a single hurry up.
It isn't even a test.
I did. I was
Stuffing my face with
full
pizza.
one.
What's up?
Full moat jump. Michael saw it.
Portal.
I guess Michael's your favorite now.
Well, let's do some tests.
No!
Okay.
How can you fail at this? It isn't even a test.
It's so cool having the actual spinner down here over the screen.
Yeah, that is a physical spinner over the screen. That's a physical ramp on the right of the screen.
Okay.
All right, TJ, shoot that right ramp and then get underneath, or the center ramp and get underneath it and do a
skill shot.
Oh well, yeah, I
Like
guess you
going
can
up
do
that right
skill shots.
ramp and then hitting that a few
Now
times.
you're
then
just wasting my
see
time.
if I can get a couple moat jumps going.
Calling the elevator already. There it goes. Letting it out.
There's one. There's two.
That's two faith plate locks right off the bat.
There's three.
Here's faith plate multi-ball.
You are doing wonderfully.
It's all three locked in the back.
Yeah, Digital Jedi. I really love in this game in the animations the living floor that we've got. We wanted when you go into test chambers or anything else to feel like all these panels are reconfiguring, and I love when that right ramp lifts up, the panels drop into the floor. When Ian first showed me that concept, I was just blown away at how cool it looked. And they've just between him and Rory, they've done some really amazing stuff in this hub mode. Whoa! Oh!
Stay. Stay. Okay, calm down.
So the Zen fan for life, you're asking if the upper left main playfield flipper is disabled. It is disabled except when we detect that the ball is headed, when the light bridge is activated and the ball is headed to it. So what you need to do is when you light the light bridge objective, you'll see the light bridge come across the playfield, and then that flipper will be enabled in order to do that, do the light bridge crossing. And you get that by shooting the right ramp, and that opens a portal underneath the right ramp, and that will allow you to try the hard light bridge crossing. There's three main multi-balls, but we've also got a mode that's a multi-ball. So we've got Edge of Safety Cube multi-ball, we've got Turret multi-ball, and we've got Faith Plate multi-ball. I said Faith Plate. Edge of Safety Cube multi-ball. And Companion Cube is like a two-ball multi-ball mode that you work your way through. It takes two. Thank you.
Hurry up.
Did something happen? I wasn't watching.
Oh.
Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
Take it.
Looks like the captive board is linked to the loft now.
I still got one.
Cube multi-ball is ready.
Oh, he just saved the cube multi-ball. Okay, so his jackpots are on the
So I want a captive ball.
Captive ball.
Up to the upper playfield, right?
yeah, captive ball up to the upper playfield, and then up there you can try to add a ball. Okay, there it is. Get it, get it. You did it. Oh. But he got the jackpot on it. Oh, and he stacked base plate multi-ball on it too. So he should have extended it.
Oh, I got one.
Jumping. You must be very proud.
Jackpot!
Yeah.
Get in there.
Jackpot!
Oh, he got the jackpot.
I lost all my balls. I was in play trying to get the add a ball.
So vigorous.
Okay. Let's see if we can do a captive ball, add a ball.
Jackpot!
Congratulations. This pre-recorded congratulations assumes you have mastered the principles of portal momentum.
Justin Wise. Wise 1919 is Justin Wise. He's our distributor. He's got the machine at MGC right now. All right, let's see if he gets that turret lock.
I'm in phase 2 now, so I have to hit all the ramps to re-enable base plates.
Digital Jedi, can you clarify what you're wanting to know? Explain how the cabinet rails work?
From here, we transport you to the new testing course.
Looks like you climbed to the top of this very tall chamber. Have I mentioned I'm not a fan of heights? No, don't worry. You'll do great. It's a long way to the top if you want to get to the top.
So the rail system in the P3, which is used to get the playfield frame into different service positions, is guides on the side of the cabinet
Nowhere to go.
made out of wood where the wheels from the frame roll on those and reach different divots in the shape of the wood to set the frame into different positions. In normal position, the playing position, everything's back. When you lift the playfield up, you roll it forward. It sits in service position 1. You can roll it farther forward into service position 2, and then you can raise the frame into vertical position. So very similar to other games on the market. We just use a rail system and rollers on it.
Kevin just got the fake plate.
You got the light bridge.
Light bridge. Sorry. Eating pizza.
I
close.
think after that display,
Nice,
we
dude.
should take a break from the official testing courses.
All right. So my favorite thing to try to do
Waddle over to the
is one of the
elevator and
hardest
continue the testing.
things to do, which is the turret multi-ball.
Good job jumping. You must be very proud.
It's a really tight shot, and it requires a lot of ramp management to to get to it. So I'm probably going to keep trying to get at it tonight. Don't know
Anxious.
if I will, but it's a challenge to go for.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
That's you.
That's me. All right, objectives. I have 1 complete and 2 are started. So, if I start a test chamber and come out of the test chamber, it'll reset all the objectives and let me try for the 8-way again. So I can hit the call button target. The elevator opens up on scoop 0 and shoot scoop 0.
Oh, okay, this is the big fling. You'll want to keep climbing until you get to the top, and then, well, the name is pretty self-explanatory.
TJ just played this one,
Good
right?
luck. You'll
Yeah.
do great.
You didn't finish it, though. You show us how it's done, Gary.
I will try.
It's a long way to the top if you want to get to the top.
All right,
So-
chat.
Which I believe
Gerald,
we do.
Gerald.
Another flight of stairs done. Go-
There you go. About a shirt closer.
Nice, thank you.
Excellent. Just keep going up. Don't look down.
All these rising shots to rise to the top of the building. The faith plate's lit, so if I shoot the right portal, it'll portal over to the upper left. The second layer. I missed.
Missed. I would have made it.
Missed the shot.
TJ got it the first try.
I missed it. The pressure. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure how I can make these tests any easier for you.
Apparently, we need TJ to show us how to do.
I'm gonna portal myself into first place.
There you go.
No, it's.
Is that the sound effect?
That's what portal guns sound like.
That's how you portal.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
Turret. Let's see if we get turret. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom.
Almost got cake. Almost got cake. Not quite.
Oh, snuck it in.
Yeah, there's 4 test chambers in there now. If you look at our screen down there, you see we got 3 more test chambers that are under construction. We have a couple of them playing. We just need to finish up the polishing of them, and those should be coming. Yeah, before production, we'll definitely have them all done. So production will start this summer. So if you put your orders in, that's whenever the first batches are going to start running out is this summer.
Oh. The big
The
fling.
sign says
The lower playfield, we
That's a weird
appreciate
I mean, might take
and
round
encourage all jokes about Kevin
Head to
not making
the
it to
top
Portal.
and let
Thank you.
gravity do the rest.
Let's see how you guys are.
It's a long way to the top if you want to get to the top, which I believe we do.
It's pure randomness that 3 of us have got this in.
Yeah. So test chambers are seated. Jerry was saying I'm the one closer to Mike, so I'll just repeat it. Test chambers are seated at random, but you can control which test chamber is next up by using some of the alternate flipper buttons to select which chamber you've got next before you go into the elevator. So you do have agency about which test chambers you're going to.
Oh,
Your failing gives me no new data. It just delays the inevitable.
Ooh, big 14.
That's my nickname in high school.
Did something happen?
And Faith Plate, hurry up. Or Repulsion Gel.
I wasn't watching.
Turret ball lock. Get that lock before the turret gets it. Yeah, so he's got the scoop open, which makes it harder to get that lock. But if he shoots the right orbit, it'll dismiss that elevator.
We would need to track how many times you died in the
elevator
hub.
button too yet?
Okay, Brad, you got.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, 14 million to make up. I'm on it.
Yeah, that's a kind of important distinction there, Pinball Co-op.
Okay.
Let me jump in.
Yeah, go for
Yeah, so the I always felt like Heist was the most flowy P3 playfield, but I think this has got to beat. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty magical when you can shoot a ball into a portal and have it instantaneously come out anywhere else. Mode jump.
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. I honestly never thought we would need to track how many times you died in the hub.
Oh, somebody got their initials in.
Who got in?
TJ.
Tej.
Hurry up before we get a DMCA takedown notice. Check out the hot jams, you guys. Oh. Gerry.
Your failure brings back such wonderful memories.
I think it's time for Steven to show us how it's done.
Hold on, I almost wiped my hands on. Keep the hands on. TJ's bandanas. All right, so 4 players.
Yeah.
Hello there. Reggie's the name.
All right, keep your questions coming in chat.
My game. Let's collaborate the heck out of some science.
You got about 20 minutes to get your questions in before things get real crazy, because we're going to be front page.
Whee! Are you really paying Pinball if you're not saying we?
No.
I don't think so. Ooh. All right, let's push that cube.
Do it.
Push that cube. Yeah!
You push.
And a jump.
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
It's not lit yet.
So Steven just hit all 4 valves on the right side of the playfield, of the right side targets. That opening up those valves opened up the flow of gel, and now it's lit for kickback, which is why the ramps right now are feeding the kickback.
I love you, game.
Lacks charisma.
I'm going to stick with player 2 so I don't get confused.
The skill shot automatically opens that kickback. And then once that times out, opening the valves lights it. You can see the blue gel flowing through the open part of the tube. Kevin just completed them, so now the right ramp and the center ramp are both lit blue for repulsion gel kickbacks.
I want to do that.
Pew! The in lanes and out lanes icons, they are all icons showing letters of the word cake. And as soon as somebody completes them, mystery award lits, and you know what's going to be awarded.
Bumped it too much.
Hopeless. just hopeless.
Or maybe you don't.
All right, who's player 3? All right, Brad's here.
Brad.
You may want to try and avoid those tourists.
Ball save is lit. The playfield we're playing on is one of the 3 we had at the Texas Pinball Festival. We have 3 prototypes built right now. We call them pre-production. There's a couple of minor tweaks we're making to make the ball path smoother and fewer sticky points, but we expect to make a couple more to hit more shows this summer. And as Steven said, production begins later this summer.
Okay.
This one looks very straightforward. You shoot the lit things to move
Hey,
those
Kevin,
panels.
is Brad
Something
pretty
with a
good at
little
pinball?
Sparkly ball.
I
Well,
guess.
You know what?
I'd say
You'll
he's
figure it
Albright.
out.
Oh, dad joke.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners.
Trying to
It
figure out where
doesn't
that
say
was
what
going.
the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Thank you, Rebel Guitars and John Shepard. We appreciate it.
We let them purchase the pictures for $5.
The design of this game, both in mechanical, in rules, in artwork, was all a huge passion project by the whole team. Everyone loves the theme and wanted to do it justice.
Hey, Brad, I'll push with you.
I am not sure how I can make these tests any easier for you.
Points.
Yes, sir.
Points are stupid.
Number 4. Skill shot.
And anyone who's followed the P3 knows this is our first game where we brought the lower playfield features in through an extension module. The targets, the right ramp, the spinner, the kickback mechanism, the upper left level, wall plate, all these things are much closer to the flippers than traditional P3 games have. Targets are close. The ball will come back at you very quickly, so you have to be a lot more deliberate with your shots and quicker reacting when something bounces back. In this mode, you collect the cube, and if you drain after you've collected the cube, then it fizzles and you get to collect it again. I think you have 3 opportunities to collect it before it'll end the mode on you.
So many corners. That's like 8 more than I have.
This was good.
Will there be more videos for the core? Yes, absolutely. There are, I think, 9 or 10 programmed into it now. They're queued up at certain points when certain events happen in the game, and yes, we will have more. Also, if you've probably noticed, when the turret is active in software, the full toy mechanism rotates around, shows a turret, and it's got LEDs and things that make it look like it's firing at you. So it's a double-faced toy mechanism showing the personality core on one side, Reggie, and the turret on the other side.
Whee! Oh. Ah! That's got it back. Come
I
on.
consider that a failing, by the way.
By the way. So does my mom.
Ratman is in the game through the artwork and scribbles all over the place, but yes, he will be integrated, or his den will be integrated into the game as one of the upcoming modes.
I mean, you know.
Ball tracking was an interesting thing. With the lower playfield portion, the extension module, all these things are floating from a piece of polycarbonate that we're all looking through. The targets are hanging down. The right ramp is a lift ramp that hangs down from that polycarbonate. The spinner, all those things are floating. The right ramp is the one thing that could be touching the playfield, but we designed it in a way that it floats about a 1/4 inch above the playfield. When the ball hits it, it pushes it down. The ball rolls up the ramp, temporarily interrupts the grid just because the ball is there, and otherwise the grid continues to fully work entirely over the entire course of the entire length of the LCD with the extension module installed. So we have full ball tracking all over the lower playfield.
Jerry's over there giving you great information. I'm just over here cursing at the game. Oh! Such portal. Vroom. Oh! It's killing me. All right, here we go.
Never listen.
Oh, I see.
Will the extension module be used in other games? To be determined. I don't know. Right now, the wiring, the control circuits for the extension module features are located on the upper module itself. It's got the driver boards and LED boards and things, switchboards. Those are connected. There's an umbilical that comes down to the right and left sides of the upper playfield that connect to the extension module. So if we connect this extension module to other playfields, we'd need to support that. Thematically, it won't make too much sense. Functionally, it would be cool and fun. We'll see. Michael wants Kevin to start turret multi-ball. Turret multi-ball is the hardest multi-ball to start. Faith plate's probably the easiest, and we like the difficulty differences between those.
Connected to the spinny thing on the left. I'm sure the beam is perfectly safe for robots.
Might be riding the elevator down to the test chamber.
It is encouragement via discouragement.
There's a huge amount of fun little Easter egg details in this test chamber.
So in this mode, you need to, when you hit those targets, you're going to drop an item from the ceiling. It's either going to be a turret and a chair for the team building meeting, or it's going to be some items that you can collect. If you see an item, just hit the shot again, you collect it. But once you get 5 turrets in the chair, then you can spin that beam and blow them all up.
Pain and agony in test subjects.
You spin the beam by hitting the spinner.
Did I even spin the spinner that time?
Spin the spinner, not once.
I dropped some stuff and I got the camera though.
Yeah. Got the camera.
I'll try to get discouraged. It's 2, right?
2, yeah.
Yeah, we really like the design of how hub mode is static, kind of traditional pinball, and then the test chambers totally change the view. They immerse you into a room, a test chamber, completely change the screen. So we give you a mostly traditional pinball experience in the hub, and then we drop you into these very specifically designed rooms when you go into test chambers. They're more puzzle-based. They're more sequential logic, more interesting to try to figure out what to do and then try to get it done.
In this chamber, we need to summon eager, willing participants to the circle of trust, where deep bonds are formed to create a more effective team.
I want to hit the targets first or spin first?
Enzo's question has a lot of fancy long words strung together in ways that are too difficult to interpret. I think he's asking, how did we translate the portal mechanics, the physics, into a fun, interesting pinball experience? Maybe I'll let Michael or Ian tackle that one in text, because I could talk about it all day long. The P3 platform is perfect for launching balls in lots of different locations. So it's one of the core mechanics we leverage for this game.
What happens when the laser hits your slingshots and flippers?
When the laser hits your slingshots and flippers, it discourages them from working. So when the discouragement beam rotates through the slings stop working. Literally, the ball right now, and it tells you on the screen there's red text that came out. The slings were disabled. The lower left and right flippers lose their ability to hold for a little while because they were discouraged.
Stop. Hit the turret. It's so close.
Almost got it.
Your failing does
discouraged.
not make this science.
All right, let's see. Set up 4.
Yeah, the spinner in this game is you can see it count up when the spinner is hit, and then it will slowly start decaying back down to 0. If you get up to 100 mark, it'll start a super spinner mode where you can collect
Okay, this
big
one
points
is
based on the
about
value of the
something called a
decay.
companion cube. It looks like you need to grab it and carry it through to the end. Oh, and make sure you protect it. Imagine wanting a cube for a companion. I never.
Ooh.
Now this chamber should be called the Big Fling.
All right, Reggie. Got
All right, so
2,
Steven has the
4.
companion cube. That's why he's got 2 balls. He's trying to shoot or throw the companion cube through the... He just threw it through the left portal. Now he needs to follow it through with the other ball.
Reggie, are you attracted to this cube?
And now he's got to throw it through and follow it through the final hole, the final portal, or the final room through that portal.
Okay.
You know,
Nice.
I can really see myself with a cube like that.
Yeah, I can see you with it, Reggie.
Oh, what is it?
Wait, what is this?
There currently are 2 skill shots, both right ramps. The ball's fed around through the kickback mechanism all the way around the left loop to feed the left flipper. So the skill shot is on the right ramps, the center ramp and the right ramp, which refeeds the kickback so you can loop sequences of skill shots together.
Your failing gives me no new data.
wanted Reggie to have
It
love.
just delays the inevitable.
Are the shots in this... Are each shots the same in each test chamber? The chambers themselves are very different. They're thematically different. The shots you need to hit are very different. Each time you play the same chamber, currently the shots are the same. We're adding variations to certain test chambers, like the high energy pellet one.
Okay. I was trying for turret.
Have we seen the higher energy pellet one?
In the hub.
Brad played it once. Okay, so we're making that more puzzly, where you each time you go in there, you'll have to figure out which shots to hit to make the right progress.
What are we going for?
Let's go to 3. Oh, you already did 3. Okay. Yeah, 1 or 4.
Are any servos used in this module? No, like we said a few playfield modules ago, we don't design servos into our playfield modules now. Yeah, Final Resistance, the Princess Bride, Portal, those all have DC motors in them, but no servos.
All right.
Take it.
Excellent.
Come on.
Oh. Everybody out.
Not a team player.
There should be an achievement for that.
Most simultaneous balls lost.
Okay. Let's see if we can go for some turrets.
Get turret multi-ball, TJ.
Skill shot first. Maybe.
This is a sheet of Pink Glass Plus. Yes, you are looking through the anti-reflective glass that we are now offering. We're offering it through the pinglass.net site. So if you want a sheet of anti-reflective glass, I think we're the lowest price in the market right now at our launch price of $150. We expect to open up shipping options for that glass early this week. Pinglass.net. We sell the anti-reflective sheets, and we also sell standard sheets for $50 a sheet.
Oh. I almost snuck it in there.
If TJ shot the right orbit right now, it would send away the elevator
Sounds like an excellent idea.
to open up the shot for the turret control center.
This
Or
one
I'll
looks
just
very
do energy
straightforward.
pellet.
You shoot the lit things to move those panels. Something with a little sparkly ball. Or you know what? You'll figure it out.
Yeah, the edges of our glass, man, it's so weird picking up a sheet of traditional glass after handling our edges, the edges on our glass for a while. Just the rounded edges make a huge difference. They feel really nice. Okay, so you see blinking insert arrows and non-blinking ones. The ones that are solid correspond to in-room features that are in position, and the blinking ones still need to be moved into position.
So I want right orbit. Right.
You can see the energy pellet, the high energy pellet bouncing around right now, and it can't make its way to the final receiver yet because the panels aren't oriented in the right directions. So hitting the lit shots will change the orientation of those panels. And TJ's got to figure out which ones to hit and in which order to make it happen.
No pressure, solving a puzzle in front of everybody. While also not draining.
Your failing gives me no new data. It just delays the inevitable. It's been fun. Don't come back.
All right. Who's going to go first? Because I'm going to keep going second.
I will do it.
All right. All right. Well, why don't you give a welcome to everybody who's joining us.
Welcome to everybody who's joining us from the
Apparently,
Twitch
we
front
just hit Twitch's front page, so I imagine a bunch more people are joining. Welcome, everybody. This is Portal, a new pinball game for the P3 pinball platform. Module number 8 from Multimorphic. Module number 9 in total for the platform. There's actually 24 games for the P3 right now, with the 9 modules and a bunch of downloadable add-on games. You can check them all out at multimorphic.com. Hit !P3 to get more information about the system. Portal is our latest release. It's a licensed title. We licensed it from Valve. And the team has spent probably 18 months at this point pouring their hearts and souls into this game, giving you the experience that we think the Portal theme deserves. So check it out. ! Portal merch if you want t-shirts or posters or translates or some of the artwork that Brad Albright has created for the game. And I think ! Portal will take you straight to the web page on our site that gives you all the information you'll want about the game. If you want to pre-order it today, you can do so online. You can order a P3, a full machine with Portal. You can pre-order just the game kit if you already have a P3. And production begins this summer.
All right, show them how it goes.
All right, here we go.
Hey ho, I'm Reggie. Nice to meet you.
Ball save. Ball save is actually an 11th portal. We said we had 10, but the drain is an 11th.
I gotta show Gerry how to play this.
Yeah, clearly.
He crushed it in hour 1, so if you want to see really good ball, go back and check him out. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Happy to bring this game to you on the front page. And if you like pinball, we play a lot of it here, so.
So when that moon gel on the right-hand side is lit, if you hit a shot to either the right or the center ramp, it's a repulsion gel that's deployed, and it will kick it back around the outer orbit.
There we go.
You are doing wonderfully.
Hey, Blade, hurry up! So he just completed an objective. His hurry up's lit on the faith plate. If he successfully launches on the faith plate, then he gets to claim that hurry up.
Just like that.
And he did it. Oh, too late. Didn't get it.
Oh, too slow.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
So Clownruff was asking if what it was like working with Valve and us getting Ellen in the game. Valve was amazing, and they contributed a lot of great ideas to make this game better, and we were able to get every single call out from Portal 2, and they all play. It's all the Portal call outs that you expect to hear. You love hearing they're abusing you and to be mean to you and everything like that, and you know, to help her out, we've got our new personality core, Reggie, that's there to be your companion and help you out and give you guidance throughout the game.
We did multi-ball.
Busybody.
All right, I like it.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
So if you're watching the top-down view, every time you see those floor tiles go away, that means that lower right ramp has lifted up. Right now he's got the turret hurry up, which is a ball lock. If he can get it into the turret control center on the left-hand side, it will lock the ball. No, this is a completely new character. Reggie's a new character that we created. Reggie is the team building core. He just loves building teams, and he fits in the Portal universe extremely well. When you think about in pinball, you need somebody to give you instructions and give you guidance and tell you and cheer you on. And nobody wants GLaDOS to be that person that's cheering you on and being nice to you. You want GLaDOS to give you the business. And so we created Reggie. Wheatley had a complete story in Portal 2. And no spoilers, but he's hanging out somewhere. So we just decided we're not remaking Portal 2. This is a portable testing device that's coming around to you when you order it. And Reggie is the new personality core that we've created for this game. And Reggie is amazing. Mark Silk was the voice actor. Mark Silk has done a ton of voice work all over media. And he's been in the Star Wars franchise. He's Bob the Builder. He's done a ton of stuff. He's done a ton of work for pinball machines. And he's created a character that's through Reggie. His performance through Reggie is just absolutely phenomenal. I think we've got right now, with just the modes we've got in the game, we've got over 3,000 callouts. We're working them into the game, and we've got close to 1,000 of GLaDOS's callouts that we're slowly working into the game, and they'll all be there when we get to launch. Get to production. Sorry.
Those turrets.
All right, so he's got the ball is in the excursion beam, and he just hit the switch to release it. Now he's got edgeless safety cube multi-ball. So jackpots are on the captive ball, which sends the portal is moved from the captive ball. We're sending it to the upper left playfield. If you get it up there and you then do a full momentum jump, you get an adder ball. Yeah.
I tried to sneak there.
Good job.
Going to upper playfield.
And whip. But I can go back.
Yeah, for everybody that's new to watching the stream, if you see MJ Ocean in chat or Gamma Goat in chat, those are both co-creative directors on the team, and they were both handled all the software in the game, and they have all the information.
This one looks very straightforward. You shoot the lit things to move those panels. Something with a little sparkly ball. Or you know what? You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Was that necessary?
No, you got the camera.
Okay, so.
Okay, this is a puzzle mode again. So flashing shots means that the corresponding panel is in the wrong position. So you shoot a flashing shot to get it in the right position. Once all the panels are in the right position, then the high energy pellet can find its way to the receiver.
All right, objectives. Get objectives.
All right, Jerry, do an 8-way objective hurry up real quick.
Oh, sure, real quick.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
So you're going for loops first, or you already got them?
I don't have anything staged yet. I've hit 2 targets. You can tell the status of my progress in the objectives because there's little circles,
Ant trails, yeah.
ant trails around the icons, and they light up as I make progress. So I'm trying not to do that.
What Jerry just demonstrated was draining. Very good at it.
That's when you
Good
fail to
job.
keep the ball up here.
Yeah.
When it goes down here, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, the below the flipper's not a good place to be.
Like that. Also demonstrating draining.
So you'll notice down there we've got a little circle around there, and it's blue because it's purple on the drain, and then once the portal goes away for the ball save, then it goes back to the red glow in between the flippers for the incinerator down there. You don't want your ball to go into the incinerator because then you lose it.
You may want to try and
But if you ever look down and you see that it's purple instead of red, that means you got a ball save active. Oh, almost got the little.
Come on, turret. Be nice to me. No. All right, we're going up to the loft. Here we go.
Yeah, Revel Guitar, that is the worst. Well, actually, no, the portal, when the portal is between the flippers, that's good, because you got a ball save. It's when it goes away that it's bad, because then it's an incinerator.
No, turret, don't do it to me.
Good job jumping. You must be very
Objective
proud.
complete.
So with that upper jump, it's a momentum jump, and so the arrow that's on the portal in the back, that's once you push the cube, you reveal the portal, and you the arrow is different colors based on your momentum that you're carrying into that portal. And so if you get that arrow green, then you've got full speed momentum, and when you make that jump, it'll make it all the way to the upper landing zone on the right side, which will feed it to the end lane instead of lower landing zone, which just comes out on the playfield. Yeah, and you can create the momentum by hitting loops while you're up on the upper playfield, or you can create momentum by comboing before you head up to the upper playfield, and then you'll carry that momentum with you up there, and you'll be able to make the full speed jump.
Come on. Cry.
Alarm.
Cry every time.
MJ Ocean asked a good question. He said, how do they fit all those bullets in there? And the real question is like, how did they get 75% more bullet? Because they used the entire bullet.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Got the ramp to stay up at the cost of the ball.
Long bathroom breaks.
Long bathroom breaks.
All right, objectives.
I'm sure Kevin would like to bring this back.
I've completed 2 ramps. I want to go get momentum jump, but in order to go up there, I have to lift the ramp, which will start the hurry up. So I've got to do some stuff quickly if I want to do this properly. Loops. Let's get a loop. Alright, I want to try to hit a ramp and a loop to get the combo going, to get the hurry up doubled up. Not quite hard enough.
Woo. Save it. Oh.
Right down the middle.
Dull expression.
I've achieved my objective of beating Gerry, so it's all gravy from here on out.
Gotta do dance.
You know, well, they gotta wait for you to do the dance because you
yeah.
also beat Gerry.
Did I?
Oh, you're not playing this game.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Give me that 3x. Ow! Boom. So he said now I have to hit the ramps to qualify the center again, right?
Hit the ramps.
Oh. Or I could just, you know, drain out of my multi-ball. Nope. Let's go to the loft. Ooh, almost.
Ooh.
Spitter is at 100, so
Yep.
I should spin her out. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Oh, I did. Oh, so it stays at 100. I see. Nice.
Chronically late.
Bro is indeed popping off.
What?
I was popping off.
Yeah.
Popping off.
So one of my favorite features in the playfield is
The thing that
the captive
keep
ball,
trying to
which
do in
is a
training
portalable captive ball.
process.
So it's not actually captive. There's a ball behind a Newton ball, and you combo that ball, push it through, it goes into a hole, it goes into a portal, and it comes out somewhere else. Sometimes it comes out the upper left playfield. Sometimes it comes out of a virtual portal on the screen. Depending on what you have staged and set up, the ball will go anywhere, and it usually goes somewhere and then comes back and gets restaged in the captive ball.
So when the portal behind the captive ball is green, that means you're building towards escape multi-ball. Edge of safety cube multi-ball. The acronym is ESC, and you're letting the ball escape. That's why we call it escape multi-ball. When it changes to yellow, that means when the portal changes to yellow, that means that edge of safety cube multi-ball is ready. Turret. Comes the turret.
Oh no.
Turret
It's
multi-ball.
Multi-ball.
You gotta knock down the turrets before they kill your jackpot.
Looks like that portal now goes to the
Every
left.
time you hit one of those targets but behind the turrets, you're gonna knock them over, and your jackpot takes a big leap. If you get them all down, then you can claim your jackpot, your super jackpot, on the
On the turret shot.
turret control center. Get it! It's counting down. Oh, he missed it.
I am trying. Things are a little chaotic right now.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, they're all coming down.
The turrets are respawning.
Oh, you got edge of safety cube ready.
Okay. Well, that was fun and short. Yay.
You did it though. You did the thing.
Huzzah.
Classic pinball.
Womp womp. Okay, who's next?
Insecure.
That means
It's
Steven's
been
doing it again.
fun. Don't come back.
Nicely done. The shadows on the turrets when they fall over is awesome.
Hi, I'm Reggie, Team Building Corps.
Hi, Reggie.
That guy.
Look at that guy.
This guy.
All right, Steven, I'm playing this game too.
Oh.
Steven, you against me and two other people.
The match of the century right here.
On here. Okay.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
Okay. All right, come on.
Backhanded.
Oh.
Oh, not hard enough.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
Uh-oh, turrets.
Now, since the escape multi-ball, the Edge safety cube multi-ball start timed out, you can hit the captive ball again to restart that final sequence. The hurry up.
That's a tight shot. I'm trying to sneak it in.
Brr. Yeah, I needed to
Awesome.
hit the orbit to release my.
Exclamation point portal merch to get this t-shirt. Super cool t-shirt designed by Brad. Missed the skill shot. Let's start turret
You
hurry
may
up.
want to try and avoid those turrets.
Ball save.
Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
that's
here
weird.
to transport you to the new testing
Brad Albright
course.
typed in exclamation tickle. I wonder what that's.
Wow! Ah, cool. That's how he wins. All right, the elevator is up. I don't want it up. I'm gonna try to sneak it through. I can hit the right orbit to dismiss the elevator. Objective complete, but I'm not going for those right now. Upper left loft. Got it. Get the momentum jump.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Okay.
In this chamber, we need to summon eager, willing participants to the Circle of Trust, where deep bonds are formed to create a more effective team.
All right, hit targets to collect items or to dispense and then collect them, and hit the spinner to rotate the beam. Right now, my flippers are no hold because the beam went through them, and now they're back. So I've got 2 targets that are blue because I have items to collect, and 3 that are yellow waiting for me to dispense items.
Are you still there? Hello?
And whether there's a turret or an item at one of the targets, the discouragement beam will blow it up.
Can I help you? Are you still there?
Let's collect the one on the right. And it's yellow again. The screen does detect when there's a ball behind that right ramp, so it lifts the ramp up to let the ball down.
Takes 4 full spins in order to get exit the ramp.
Thank y'all for the hype train. Appreciate it.
Targets, hit targets. I'm hitting everything except targets. There we go.
Drillick, if you're in Niagara Falls, so this stream, our home base is in Buffalo, but I'm down in Austin, Texas area right now, so that's where the crew is here at Multimorphic. But yeah, we got a lot of pinball stuff happening in Buffalo. Shout out XP Grinder 808 in chat. What's up, beef?
All right, mode is ready. The elevator was up, and success. All right, now all the objectives are reset. The ones I had completed have leveled up. Well, that one was ready for me to finish, so now I have to either hurry up and do another one, or collect the hurry up, or do that.
Can't read.
I don't think Gerry wants to see the Beat Gerry dance. I think that's what's happening here. All right, I'll be number 3.
Thank you all for joining us. We are really excited to be showing off this game. We launched it just a few weeks ago before the Texas Pinball Festival, and this is the first time we're streaming it publicly. Game kit or playfield module number 9 for the P3 pinball platform. That means you own the machine and you can add different games to your collection, just like a video game console, but this is for physical, real pinball.
Alarmist.
Did you tickle Kevin, Steven?
I would never.
Extra Safety Cube multi-ball is ready.
We also appreciate the enthusiasm online for this game. We've been working on it for so long. We're excited for everyone to see it, and the response has been incredible. So thank you, everybody, for your excitement, enthusiasm, and support.
Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
Yeah, Weird Al's a great game. The Princess Bride, we released it last year. Final Resistance is a more traditional experience on the P3 with a really cool 3-ball cannon shooting, firing at your flippers, ball lock. Before that, the Heist module. A really cool immersive storytelling game. Lexi Lightspeed, Cannon Lagoon, Drained, Cosmic Kart Racing, and 15, I think, downloadable add-on games right now.
You did it.
Third-party development kit for other people that want to create content for it. You can hit up the Discord channel. At multimorphic.com, you can go to the community pull-down and join the Discord.
Connected to the spinny thing on the left. I'm sure the beam is perfectly safe for robots.
I'll just save the safety information about the dangerous test you're about to do for after the experiment.
All right, so right now in this mode, you can collect items or turrets. We'll be adding more items, so you'll be able to collect things of lower or higher point values. All the types of things you might find in a mystery award, you'll be able to collect in this mode by hitting the targets and having them drop into the positions. But if you don't collect them before you spin the beam around, then they're gone, and you gotta drop new ones. The gearing system in the floor is really cool. It ties the physical spinner to a virtual mechanism under the floor, which spins the beam.
No new data. It just delays the inevitable.
All right, Steven, you're up.
Yeah, so with that one, as Gerry was saying,
Extra Safety Cube multi-ball
you can
is
blow your way
ready.
through by spinning the laser, but what you really want to do is do the dangerous path and hit the stand-up targets to drop all the collectible stuff. So it's more dangerous, but more exciting and fun to watch things explode.
Hello.
Sorry, Reggie. Sorry.
We don't have flyers yet for the game. We will be creating them. We were working our butts off to get it launched for the Texas Pinball Festival just a few weeks ago, and got a lot of cool artwork designed, and we need to roll some into a flyer. So notice the sculpt in the upper right of the playfield turned around. Now it's presenting a turret with blinking LEDs that are matching the moving laser that's on the screen.
Man, I had that. Hurry up.
Steven, that happy dance is not coming later, is it?
That's all it says.
Alright, you're up.
And now the toy is rotated back to Reggie, who is watching me, helping me, guiding me.
turret lock. Is it gonna be cake? It's gonna be cake. Oh, don't forget this.
Ageless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
All two locked.
All right, I'm
notice
getting turret
Passive
multi-ball.
aggressive.
All right, real quick, Brad, you want to come over?
Oh yeah. Somebody just said theirs is on the way.
Yeah, so this is Brad. Brad did all the art on this game, and it's amazing. And he's got a shop, exclamation point portal merch in chat. But tell us about what this is here.
Yeah, so this is one of my weird, goofy specialties. It's a three-dimensional woodcut. So it takes an illustration and breaks it out into, three-dimensional layers of solid recycled wood and archival printing. So it's really, it's like sculpture combined with poster art in a way.
It's incredible, yeah. And Brad hooked me up with one, so I get to go home and hang it on my wall at home. So thanks, Brad. Awesome work on the game. It looks incredible. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get back to some pinball. Man, I got some catching up to do here, Gerry.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
Whoa.
This is a bridge building exercise. The humans were miserable at this.
All right, he's gonna try to light bridge.
Mostly because you can't
Oh, I missed
it.
bridges
Oh,
out
missed
of tins. I honestly never thought we would need to track how many times you died in the hub.
Well, I'm beating Steven. I got that going for me.
For now.
Ageless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
Clear forward, Brad.
3-4, 3-4.
So when you when the turret lock comes on, what Gerry was doing, the floor in the center lifts up and they raise a ball out through the center. The turret spins around, the physical toy spins around and reveals the turret that starts searching for it, and then it shoots at the ball to destroy the ball. If you hit it in the turret control center, it drops the ball underneath the playfield, and you see it roll into those three
Ageless Safety
little
Cube
holes there at the
Multi-Ball
bottom.
is ready.
See these three little spots here that are empty right now for me, but Jerry's got two of them. That's where we have the turret ball locks that show up. They roll underneath the center, and then we
It's
kick
the
them all
launch
out.
button.
And they're, I know it's a launch button, Reggie. Oh.
All right, Steven, get
got an objective.
chain 8 objectives together, and you'll get massive points.
Let's see if I can. Oh. Of course I missed it. Yay, I got the trigger. Alright, that's how I work my way back. Just gonna fumble around and complete objectives.
A reminder about the way the ramps work. There's that left blinking arrow. The lower left target is blinking yellow right now. That one's the ramp state control switch, a pedestal switch. In the current mode, every time Steven hits a ramp, that ramp will go up and all the others will go down. But if he hits the switch to change the state,
Ageless Safety Cube Multi-Ball.
then they'd all stay up when he shoots them, and the portals remap to different
Come on, give me that ball back.
destinations.
Give me that. Whoa. What else did I start?
Looks like Steven stacked Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball and Faith Plate Multi-Ball together. So he
me
can
hit
shoot up
nothing.
the center. He can shoot up the center for Faith Plate jackpots or the captive ball for escape jackpots.
Ah!
Or he can drain all the balls with no jackpots.
Jackpot.
There you go.
I got a jackpot. So I drained everything, but Got a jackpot.
All right.
Oh.
I honestly never thought we would need to track how many times you died in the hub.
All right. Solid ball 3 there, but
Edgeless safety cube
Jerry's still taking the
multi-ball
lead
is
here.
ready.
All right, I think I'm one lock away from turret multi-ball. Yes, you can see it in the status window. The red icon at the bottom is turret. It says 2 of 3. Ball save.
I consider that a failing, by the way.
I do too, Jerry.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Boo.
Inattentive listener.
Stacks on stacks.
Bag.
Game Club Central. Who knows? Maybe there will be cake. Jerry told me there would be cake, and he'd never lie to me.
The cake's still coming, Steven.
Okay.
It's on its way.
I'm holding on.
Let's go.
Good play. Multi-ball. Two X
3X,
jackpot.
let's go. Yeah.
3X.
Go. Oh, close.
Yes, RLM.
Oh.
RLM suggests that you go for the gym hurry up and then off the portal you can.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I need that Gem Mystery Award.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I don't know, not related to this, but I'm pretty hyped about the new Tron trailer.
Edgeless safety cube multi-ball is ready.
I want that.
Game Club. You think I shouldn't be trusting Jerry? I mean, the man said there'd be cake.
Edgeless safety
He just
cube
needs me to walk
multi-ball
into
is
this
ready.
bright and glowy room real quick. Get that ball lock.
From here, we transport you to the new testing course.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
Now I gotta get the.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, what a save.
Come on. Really battling.
Catch it.
I still feel like I accomplished it.
I like when the edge of the safety cube, when it hits the button, it starts rolling down in between your flippers, and everybody wants to flip at them.
All right, nice. Well, yeah, who's up? Who wants to kick off the next one here?
I'm going to change the settings real quick to not play the flipper introductions. Disable them. Let's check Reggie. And I think that's it. All right, who's playing?
Portal menu hype.
Me? I want to play.
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, I'm Reginald,
All right.
Team Building Corps. You can call me Reggie.
All right, objectives. Get objectives. one loop, one ramp. And let the elevator come back down. I'm gonna try to get the momentum jump. That's the second ramp.
Max speed. Ah.
All right. Bad
I
luck
honestly
there.
never thought we would need to track how many times you died in the hub.
Oh, it's like taking a pot shot at the right ramp.
Yeah.
For everybody who was like, we need stuff down lower on the P3. Well, that's what happens.
JT Gribble, the Twitch Connect is I don't think it's implemented yet, but the hope is that we'll get it in. I don't want to speak
You
for.
may want to try
I just
it.
realized I was going to promise something, and then Michael and Ian are listening to this, so. Ian promises everybody hugs.
That's the number one feature.
That's the number one feature. If you see Ian, he promises to give you lots and lots of hugs.
Hugs and high fives.
Big squeezies.
We transport you to the new testing course.
Oh.
So we've got ramp combo 2 or 3, one more ramp, and oh,
Emotional problems.
emotional problems.
I'm 2, so it's either Steve or Brad.
Get over here before she yells at me.
Now you're just wasting my time.
I'm getting that back. So my stairs are currently to all hold, so
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
Ball save.
yeah, I got it.
Yep, so right now if he hits any ramp, it'll go up. And if he hits another one, it'll go up. And he can get all the ramps up. If he does that, the upper 2 ramps, shooting under them, will portal link them together. So shooting under one will come out the other.
Always
Everybody
thinking.
crushing it on ball 1 this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, orbit.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
Man, beef, bringing the heat. Dad.
I wanted a ramp.
Old.
Yeah, so that's one of the cool things that. So I revisited both Portal games after this got announced because I had played them both back in the day. and this was a top tier theme for me, so it was fun to go back and play those again. But I've also seen other pinball players who haven't played Portal now getting into the game and realizing what an amazing game it is. So it's been a win-win.
Ignores directions.
Ignores direction.
Okay. 2 portal lock or 2 turret locks.
I would just like to take this moment to promise that Gamma Goat is going to deliver Birdwatcher for Portal. And it's going to be glorious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hopeless. Just hopeless.
I think Barnyard could be improved with some turrets, but we might need a mode a little bit heavier than turning vegetarian mode off. No, me.
You have a chance.
It's only ball 2.
You're saying there's a chance.
Skill shot hype.
Ah, missed it. Ramp objective. Get that objective complete. There we go.
The launch should go all the way around to the left right now. The kickback needs a slight tweak, but it should go all the way under the left to give you a chance with the left flipper to hit the right or center ramps for a skill shot.
I beg to differ. I'm very charming. Just ask my mom.
Good.
For that target.
All right. So he's got it back to alternating ramps.
And now it's back to all ramps. Okay, let's do it in here. Left ramp up, center ramp up. Nope, I'm in kickback mode. The gels are active.
So when the gels are active, then the ramps on the right and center won't raise until the gels get done.
Okay, that objective's complete. So now both right or both center and left ramps are up. So if I shoot one, it'll portal to the other. Oh.
But you get the ball save.
One of the objectives is to hit these portal mini loops.
Yeah, you can't get to those portal mini loops unless you set the ramps to all hold.
Oh, it's catching the edge right on the way out. Right down the
Poor
drain.
self-esteem.
Got a chance. Chance for me to do my dance.
Oh! Boom. Let's get a jackpot, please. No jackpots.
From here, we transport you to the new testing course.
Oh,
How can you fail at this? It isn't even a test.
So in chat, everybody's talking about DDD. That is Dungeon Door Defender. That is a third-party game by Michael Ocean, and it kicks butt. It's a very good game. Which, if anybody watching this is a developer, we have a free dev kit available on the Multimorphic site. You can go and download it. You can start creating your own games in Unity for the P3 platform, and you can submit them and present them to an audience of P3 owners who are eager for content. And it's one of my favorite things on the platform that we see third-party games coming from people that play with one playfield or all playfields. You can decide. And there's lots of help in the community Discord for people looking to get into developing games. Just don't ask me because I'm a dummy.
Come on.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
I honestly never thought we would need to.
Yeah,
check
the
how many
Discord
times you died
is
in the house.
on the site under community. If you go to the main website, multimorphic.com, and you look for community, you'll find a link to the community Discord. I'm up.
all right, it's go time.
All right,
1.5.
all right, here we go.
Shout out to Scott Denisi for an incredible attention to detail on the sound package. Every little sound and call out and the music, everything has been absolutely custom designed by Scott. Just one example, when the
At
turret
this point,
bullet fire is going off,
I'm going for
he
multiple, see if I
paid
can't
special
get-
attention to giving each bullet fire sound special dynamics so that nothing sounds off the shelf and repetitive. It's all organic and dynamic. It's very cool, everything that he's bringing to this project.
Close. Hold on. Got it up there in the back. There you go. Yeah, I'll try. Ah! Give me that ball back. There it goes. How'd it do?
Lacks charisma.
Ah,
It's been fun.
that's even.
Don't come back.
The worst.
All right. All right, everybody, we're going to do one more game. We're going to try to, show you some of the test chambers and things like that. Thanks for everybody for coming out. Thanks to Multimorphic for having us. Again, check out multimorphic.com. Brad Albright's awesome art at exclamation point Portal merch. If you like what you're watching and what you're seeing, throw a follow to Buffalo Pinball. We do pinball all the time from our personal collections. Do special streams like this. We have a podcast. If you want to dig real deep into pinball stuff, we do all that. So, all right, Gerry, why don't you kick it off, and we'll do one more 4-player game.
Greetings, I'm Reggie. Another one. Well, I'm
All right,
chuffed to bits
let's
about
show off
that.
some test chambers.
Well, let's do some tests and see what happens. You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
This one looks very straightforward.
All
You
right,
shoot the
this
lit
one's
things
super
to move
puzzly.
Those panels, something with a
Solve
little
that
sparkly
puzzle.
ball. Oh, you know what? You'll figure it out.
I'll try to figure it out.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
I forgot to flip up there. All right. Let's go to the upper left. Like that.
It's good. So he just rolled over the orbit on the upper left, so it's you can see it, the portal through the window. Now he switched it with the ramp. The ramp will switch where the portal goes, and he's got a reverse portal. So
And caught it.
and he got it. So he's got all the lights solid, and now he has to wait until the high energy pellet makes it all the way around to the catcher.
All
And he
right.
did it. Now the exit's open.
Pass. Don't mess up. P3 pass. No. There we go. All right.
Hey.
All right, so reminder, I can try to change the selected test chamber. I can use the lower buttons, which are yellow on the cabinet, and it's changing which test chamber is selected for the next one. I need to hit the,
It's gonna be cake. Gonna be cake. No. Someday it'll get cake.
it's gonna be cake.
Someday. Great success. Huge success. All unlocked.
All right, let's get a... Jeez.
Hygiene.
I'll try to do a P3 pass.
That's all
We'll
it
see.
says.
We'll see. We'll see if we can pull one off here.
Till the science gets done.
But first, skill shot. All right, here we go. Ready? Whoop. Oh, almost a P3 pass. I was a little early on that one. Basically, you flip while it's coming down the in lane, and it'll pop it over to the other side.
Did something happen? I wasn't watching.
Rude. All right, test chamber. Here we go.
That's the one I did.
This one looks very straightforward. You shoot the lit things to move those
Let's see.
panels.
Yeah, absolutely not. We'll see.
Oh, you know what? You'll figure it out.
Oh, missed.
All right, go for orange.
Orange?
Yeah,
Okay.
orange, because you need to do that before you move the portal.
Oh, I thought I was going to tip pass. Dang.
Your failing gives me no new data. It
Not
just
orange down
delays
there.
the inevitable.
Oh, not that orange?
Not that orange.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
Okay.
Yes, and Daba,
You may want to try
Pink Ninja Man,
those tourists.
we call those the Bendy Man intros. We're very proud of those.
It's close.
They're a lot of fun. It gives us a chance to show you everything you need to do in the portal, in the chance chamber before you get there. Save that ball. Nope, too late.
There's your P3 pass, Michael. Kick back a little, I believe, so I can get it to drop.
Two objective hurry ups.
Wonderfully.
I'll take some.
That if you stack a lot of objectives on that hurry up, it can become very lucrative.
You turn the flipper warnings off, so it happened so fast. It happened so fast. I only have a second to think about it.
Oh, you got a two-way hurry up.
Time it. Oh, get in there.
Oh, let's get it. It's counting down. You're losing it. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you got all targets. That's hard to get.
Weak, tired, and apprehensive. Well, this one's the total package.
Everyone's got two something, Steven.
Come on, Steven.
All right.
This is your time to shine, baby.
Last game, everyone had like 200,000.
Well, mine starts with a 13, okay?
So there.
Mine starts with a 2.
You got two something.
Yeah, I got a 2.
Breathes with mouth open.
There, that's a 2.
All right, 3 objectives started, none completed. Let's get a couple ramps. Let's get a ramp, go to momentum jump. Well, I hit a loop. I hit a few loops, forgot to push the cube first. All right. Full momentum jump to start the objective stack. Ramps, kickbacks. I need one more of those to continue. Alright, that was 2 more objectives. Now I need orbits. No.
Here's intimacy.
Oh, and
Excellent safety cube multi-ball is ready.
Steven, Do you want to tell folks where they can like play this at upcoming shows and things like that if they want to check out Portal?
We will have it at Pin Brew coming up and Pintastic. And then we'll also have it at Allentown. And we're working with people to get it to future shows. So keep an eye out there. Go see it at a local show near you.
If you want to play it with me, you can come down to Pinbrew next weekend. I'll be there.
Pinbrew is a great show. If you haven't been there, go check it out.
And go to Waffle House, right?
Yeah, go to the right Waffle House if you go. Don't you let your friends send you to the wrong Waffle House. That can be an experience.
Rude ramp.
Got that 3X.
Oh.
There you go. Got it.
Nice. All right, we still got 2 in the back. Whoop, whoop. Easy now. Easy now.
Oh, for the front page, Pin Brew is it's a combination pinball convention with if you're into craft beers and things like that, they got a ton of craft beers there also showing it off. It's a ton of really cool games and a cool environment in Girard, Ohio next weekend. Christy, not only is there one Waffle House, but there are 2 Waffle Houses, and they are both exactly 2.2 miles away. So when your friend tells you, hey, meet me at the Waffle House 2.2 miles away, it's not very helpful of information.
Oh, here we go. Oh, almost.
Almost got it.
P3 pass. No! Oh! Fail. All right, but we got a test chamber.
To the top of this very tall chamber.
So in development,
Have I mentioned I'm not a fan of heights?
we like to name the big
Don't
fling,
worry, you'll do
but
great.
we thought of this one as Take Me Higher for a little bit, for no reason at all. Not because it's a
It's a long way to the top if you want to get to the top.
musically inclined
Which I
name
believe we do.
by the greatest band ever.
Don't do it.
Nowhere to go but up.
Up is good.
Another flight of stairs done. Good job. Okay, the faith plate.
All right, time for the light bridge. Huh?
Oh, almost.
Oh, that's so you see the little ping there?
Boom.
That's the search location. So if you see the eyeball ping show up, that's you can shoot that side shot and search for like the radios or other items. Okay, he's at the end, so he needs to.
Not do that. Oh, wait.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Oh, my God.
So if he hits the right or center ramp, he will portal up to the loft. And then he's got to do the jump.
No, 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 no.
Woo!
Hype.
Now the exit's open.
The exit. Yeah,
Oh, he's got the
let's keep on
search.
with it.
And he found a potato project.
Ow. Oh, I got the scoop up there, too. Yeah.
Just hit the crosstown, Kevin.
Yeah.
Crosstown.
Here we go.
All you gotta do is hit the cross down. There we go.
Easy. First try. First try.
First
I
try.
suppose. I wasn't paying attention.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
Yeah, Michael Ocean, the co-creative director and software developer on this game, will be at
Please
Fantastic.
continue
Go
into
say
the
hi to him.
next test chamber.
and go tell him that
Want to
all of
try
my
and
ideas are
avoid
great
those
and he should not push back on any of them because what's a little more work for greatness and glory?
Cubes. Imagine having 8 sides. Ugh. Now this chamber should be called the Big Fling.
Hey, he's got to chase it.
Ow! Get in your hole.
In the hole. So,
I got a microwave.
hey, found the microwave.
Ow!
Oh,
Oh, okay,
did I
good.
accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test?
You did,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
10 million. Holy cow.
Look at me.
I know that cube is a platonic solid, but I'd rather not keep this platonic. That is one lovely, lovely cube.
Okay.
So many corners. That's like 8 more than I have.
Okay, there we
What do
go.
you think you're doing?
No! Oh, give me.
I like that lower balls.
Wait, what is this? Oh, you monster!
Got it.
You monster.
Check mark. I'm a monster.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
I want that edgeless safety cube. All right, we got the ramp up. Oh!
Oh.
All right.
How
I like
can you
that.
fail at this? It isn't even a test.
All right, Tej, I think it's time for us to get a light bridge
I
crossing.
consider that
Just
a
warming up.
failing, by the way.
Across the lake bridge. That was fun.
Got it. Yeah.
Cake, cake,
Gonna be cake. Ah, no cake.
It's almost
Again,
like-
it's early
almost
code.
like you
We'll
can
get
never
more stuff
get
in there.
cake. Jerry keeps saying we can get paid, but no one has seen this cake.
At the end, you'll get cake.
Come on.
I honestly never thought we
Okay,
would
Steven,
need to
it's up to
track
you.
how many
All right.
times you died in the hub.
See if I can't get a light bridge going.
Steven's going for a light bridge, which means he's going to lift the center ramp. You can hit the center ramp, which is the that one. You can hit that while the right ramp is down. There is room to hit it.
You can.
Yes.
One may be able to.
Yeah. The royal we. Okay.
So now you can lift it, and the right ramp will go back down, but that's okay because it was still light for light bridge.
Hey, Steven, double your score.
Not the thing.
Yeah.
200,000 at a time.
Playing a long game here.
Can cancel all these intros by hitting both flippers.
Imagine wanting a cube for a companion. I never.
Collect the cube.
Now this chamber should be called the Big Fling.
Oh,
So,
did I
Pinball
accidentally
Co-op,
fizzle
you
that
heard
before you could
Reggie
complete the
saying,
test?
imagine having
I'm
8
sorry.
sides. In this mode, Reggie is a spherical object. And Reggie, for the first time, is seeing this lovely cube.
You know, I could really see myself with a cube like that.
You see, he says he could really see himself with a cube like that. So, you know, but at the beginning, he doesn't know. He's like, man, could you imagine having 8 sides? And then he sees the
Oh,
cube.
you monster!
And now you've... Because Jerry's heartless, he just killed Reggie's love. So... He's a monster.
Straight into. Oh, I'm like following
The
Kevin
sign
through this
says
game.
Big Fling. That's
Cancel
a weird
this.
test. I mean, my type is more round and metal. Oh, I see.
Oh, wait, it was
Head
8
to the
corner
top
Jada's.
and let gravity do the rest, which I believe we do.
Cake. Oh.
Another flight of stairs done. Excellent. Just keep going up. Don't look down.
Alright, here comes the light bridge. For those that don't know, there's a level of polycarbonate across the playfield.
If at
So you
first
gotta
don't
knock it across the
succeed,
polycarbonate.
fail 5 more times.
Excess toner disposal fee.
Edgeless Safety Cube Multi-Ball is ready.
All right, Kevin.
All right, I'm gonna bring it home here. Edge of safety cube's ready. I'll try to get that going. Skill shot. Whoop.
Good.
Hey! I want edge of safety cube.
Go get that cube.
There we go.
There you go. How cool is that excursion beam? Rory really killed it with that excursion beam. Get it, get it.
The way you
Flip it
two
above, flip it above.
just gave up on that test together shows you are really working as a
If you
team.
flip hard enough, I think you can save it when it's coming down.
11 million to go.
Please continue into the next test chamber.
I want to go to the next test chamber. I want to play Terra Multiball.
Lock that ball.
Okay.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
All right. The only one you haven't started is Hard Light Bridge.
That's the center ramp.
Center ramp. cooking.
Take a test chamber break.
This test appears to be about recruiting strong teams, state-of-the-art compliance techniques, and breaking down barriers.
Steve Jerky has the mystery award.
You know, I like that idea.
It says this
get
next
some more
test
Steve
was
Jerky in
designed
this
by one
game.
of Aperture's Nobel Prize
Pinball shit,
winners.
Steve Jerky.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say what the prize was for.
It should be
Well,
the best
I know
thing.
it wasn't for being immune
Exactly.
to neurotoxin.
Are you still there?
Oh no, got me.
I think after that display,
Okay,
we should
Steven.
take a break from the official testing courses.
Steven, you can do it. Steven.
All right, here we go.
Big comeback.
Big comeback.
Now let's continue testing.
Thank you, GLaDOS. All right, let's see. I got that. P3 path. Nope. Can't do it because I lit.
So reminder, while Steven's crushing ball 3, this machine has Pinglass Plus on it, which is our anti-reflective glass. It's available from pinglass.net. We are enabling shipping options early next week. So if you're interested in a sheet and you live in the domestic U.S., we can get it for you. If you live in another country, then by all means talk to your local distributor and let's work out a deal where we can get you sheets for yourself. Pinglass.net.
Come on, Steven, drink the poison.
Exclamation point portal merch to get a link to go and buy some t-shirts, some posters, some of the work from Brad Albright, the illustrator on this game, and exclamation point portal to see how you can get your own P3 with portal for yourself.
Taking a second to enjoy the Denisi jams. Ah! Denisi! Alright, let's see.
Steven is contemplating strategies and
I want to get the jump.
the
we go.
moat
All right,
jump.
let me-
Shoot the left ramp.
Not the jump, but the hard light bridge.
Oh, the light bridge. Shoot the center ramp to lift it. Not that. That's not the
I
center
honestly
ramp.
never thought
That's
we
the
would
center
need to
hole.
track how many times you died in the hub.
Player 2.
Oh, that's a walk-off high score entry. What's up?
You can't give up now.
All right, that's going to do it.
All right, thank you everyone for joining us. Jerry again, Kevin, Steven, Brad, TJ. We loved creating this game. We appreciate Kevin's hosting of this event. We hope you all enjoyed it. Please hit us up. If you see us at a show, hit us up on email, Discord, go to multimorphic.com. Hit exclamation point portal merch right now to see where you can buy the t-shirts and the posters and all the cool things Brad's created for the game, and we hope to see you around.
Let me. I just got to say, these guys rule. They make amazing pinball machines. You want innovation? Everybody says they want innovative new pinball machines. This is where it's happening right here. So check it out. Best theme integration in pinball going on right now. All right, we'll see you guys. Make the sound.
Hello again. It's been a long time. I had almost given up hope of ever testing again, but I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portal. Excellent. The Enrichment Center reminds you that bold, persistent experimentation is the hallmark of good science.